Okay, welcome in and welcome back, guys. You guys had a good weekend. Yeah, so Outward 2 got an extension to its playtest. It was supposed to end today. I wasn't sure if it was going to go live today and stream this, but I checked their Discord. They extended it by 1 day, so the playtest is actually going to end tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Which gives us 1 more day to play it and stream it. So we're going to do that. Yes, I was going to stream it yesterday, but I decided that I would start I would go on a hike. I went on a hike yesterday, and I quickly came to the realization just how out of shape I was. It was brutal. It wasn't even like that difficult of a hike, but there were some steep parts. And yeah, dude, holy shit, that hike kicked my ass. And it was longer than I thought too. It's a hike that I've done in the past, so I wasn't like completely unaware like what was coming on the trail. I remember it. I remember the difficult parts, but I forgot how long it was. Like, it was a moderate length. I think it was like 6 or 7 kilometers, right? So nothing crazy. Actually, probably considered to be a fairly small trail, but for me, someone that hasn't been doing any physical activity for like the past 10 years, I thought this would be a good one, right? This would be a good one just to kind of get back into being active. And oh my god, I got my ass kicked. So yeah, needless to say, yesterday I was out of commission. I actually couldn't walk yesterday. So what happened was my feet were so messed up after the hike. I basically, so like I said, it was like I think it's like a 6 kilometer or 6.5 kilometer hike. And they had like markers, right? So when I got to the 1 kilometer mark, I already was considering just turning around. I'm like, okay, hold on. This is a bit more difficult than I remember it being. And like in my current state of health, like I was like, maybe I shouldn't do this. But then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just do it. I'll just take my time. I'll take however long it takes to do it. I'm just going to do it. Right. And I went. So obviously you can go one way or another. It's like a big loop, right? The trail that I took, it's a loop. So I could go one way or I could go the other way. So I chose the way that I think is considered the actual start, right? But you can go either way. Anyway, thankfully I did that because that was like the hard part. There was a lot of like steep downward slopes, steep upward slopes. It was also pissing rain yesterday, or on it rains pretty much every day where I live actually. But yeah, it was raining, it was wet, it was just kind of miserable out. And yeah, the constant ups and downs was pretty brutal. But it got to the point where it wasn't really like, I wasn't feeling like exhausted, but my feet were killing me. My legs and my feet were just like in a lot of pain. And they, I could really feel like I haven't used my feet or leg muscles in that way for a long time. So when I got to the first 1 kilometer, I was already like, this is probably a bad idea, but I toughed it out. And once I got halfway and then I turned, then you basically do like a 180 degree turn and then you go down the other side, right? Because it's up a creek. The trail just runs along side a creek, right? So you go up the creek and then you go down the creek. The way back, the second half was way easier. It was flatter. It was gravel. It wasn't like a dirt trail. It was mostly gravel, big, wide, open space. So when I got to the halfway point, getting back was a lot easier. And yeah, dude, I was feeling the burn. But the walk back, I was like, okay, now I can just kind of take my you know, just kind of casually walk the rest of the way back to the parking lot. And that's exactly what I did. The second half was like way easier, right? And a lot of it was actually downhill as opposed to most of it being uphill. So I was going down the creek. But so yeah, like I said, my legs, my feet going up the trail started to really burn and get sore. But the second half of the way down, I figured, okay, it's an easier walk. I'll sort of just, you know, we'll just finish it, and then I'm gonna feel the pain tomorrow, right? That's what was going through my head, is I'll just finish this out. Tomorrow's gonna be a really sore day, which was yesterday, and that was that, which is what happened. But oh my god, let me tell you, okay, let me tell you, when I was walking that whole trail, yes, my feet were killing me, but I was still able to walk. As soon as I got in my car, like literally the moment I sat in the driver's seat and turned the car on to start driving back home, I could feel my feet swelling like a fucking balloon. Like I could feel it. Like it was just like this immense rush of like blood and just like swelling went to my feet, to the point where I didn't even think I could drive home. It was just like, it was like instant. As soon as I sat down, as soon as the pressure was off of my feet, I could feel it. And then I was like, oh shit, that's not good. That's really not good. I thought my feet were gonna blow up. Like I thought there was so much pressure in my feet because of the swelling. I literally thought my foot was gonna get stuck in my boot. I didn't think I could take my boot off. And I was like, that's really not good. It hurt to drive home. Like putting my foot on the pedals, it was so painful. I can't even express it. Like I've broken my foot before, right? I've broken my foot. The pain I felt yesterday was worse than that. It was worse than a broken foot. It was so bad. It was so bad. I guess the hike was actually yesterday. I'm thinking that I took a whole day break. I actually didn't. So I hiked yesterday in the morning, and then yeah, basically the rest of the day, I was in so much pain. I was in so much pain. It was unbelievable. Like for a moment, I thought I'd have to go and get my foot looked at because I thought maybe I tore something. Turns out it was just super. It wasn't even swollen. So when I got home, getting out of the car was a struggle for one. Like I could not walk properly. I was like, I had to walk on my left foot was sore, but it wasn't as bad. My right foot was really fucked up. I couldn't even put my foot down flat. I had to basically walk like on the side of my foot. So I was like kind of like a club foot. I was walking like I had a club foot, you know? So I was on the side of my heel was the only way I could bear walking. And even then I was like hard, like limping. Okay. It was brutal. I stumbled into the house. I took the boots off and I was like, okay, my foot's not swollen, right? There's like no bruising, nothing. It's just super, strained. Like the muscles and the tendons, I guess, were like just that strained where it was just, it felt like a really bad cramp, but like 1,000 times, you know, like just imagine a really bad cramp in your leg, times it by 1,000. Like it felt like I broke my foot. That's it was brutal. It was so bad. So I lied in my bed for I think 2 hours and I took a bunch of painkillers. And I just had to lie there. And then basically throughout the day yesterday, it was still super painful, but I basically just, as much as I could bear it, I was just kind of massaging my foot and stretching my foot, just like little bits at a time. It was like the slightest touch on the bottom of my foot was just so painful. I've never felt so much pain in my life. It was so bad. But yeah, anyway, throughout the day, I said, fuck that, we're not streaming. I can't. Like, I can sit, but the pain was so bad that, like, I wouldn't be able to do anything comfortably. I was like, yeah, we're not going to stream. We're not going to game. We're not going to do anything. I'm going to go lie down on the bed for a while. Then I went upstairs. When I felt like I almost crawled. I was like, I'm getting upstairs one way or another because I got to take a shower. It's like, I didn't take a shower. I basically came home from this trail when it was pissing down rain. It was all muddy. I was so dirty. But I was like, I can't stand in a shower, so I have to wait. So I was like, but, you know, a couple hours went by. I'm like, if I have to, I'm gonna crawl my way upstairs into the bathroom, into the tub, and like shower. Thankfully, I was able to sort of power through it, and on my feet, I was able to make it up the stairs, just kind of like holding onto the walls and everything. And then yeah, I made it into the shower, got the shower. And then I went right onto the couch and I just watched TV for the rest of the day yesterday. I watched like 3 movies. And throughout the movies, I was just kind of like, I had my foot up on my knee, and I was just applying like little bits of pressure, just kind of, you know, just working my thumbs in there, massaging it out. And now I can walk. Now I'm fine now. Like, definitely sore, but I'm fine. So holy shit, dude. Oh my god, it was brutal, man. I can't even explain it. It was just so bad, so bad. Even waking up this morning, like, it was pretty tender, but now it just feels like a sore foot. Like now it just feels like what most people would probably feel after walking all day. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it feels like. So I feel fine now. I can walk. I already drove and I was doing some stuff earlier today. So yeah, quick recovery. But I think a lot of it had to do with me massaging the foot, like, you know, and stretching it. I think if I had just left it, it probably would have taken a little bit longer to feel better. I think the stretching and the massaging. But I'm good, and I'm ready to do another one. I'm gonna go on that same hike. So my plan right now is I'm gonna use the hike, the trail that I did. I'm gonna use it as like my way of sort of measuring how in shape I am getting. 'Cause I'm gonna get back into shape. I'm gonna whip myself into shape over the next few months. I think we talked about this a little bit on stream. I think I was giving myself a goal. I can't remember what it was. I think I wanted to reach 200 pounds by the end of the year, or maybe it was like 6 months from now. I can't remember. I'm gonna start tracking it though. I've already started tracking my weight every day. I've been weighing myself. It's sort of fluctuating. I haven't really gone down any significant amount yet, but it does seem I do appear to be losing a little bit of weight over time, which is good. The last time I did any sort of weight measuring or monitoring was back in like September, October, before I moved, before Hazel and I split up. That was like the last time I weighed myself. So back then, which is like what, 4 months ago, roughly 4 months ago, I weighed about 165. That was my weight. Now I'm clocking in about 152, 151. So we're already, you know, that wasn't even intended. That's just, I just happened to look and go, oh, I'm like 10 pounds lighter. Okay, let's keep this up, right? I'm gonna keep that up. We're gonna keep losing some weight. You gonna run game music instead? Oh yeah, I am. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't actually like fully load into the game, but yeah, we're not gonna do any Spotify. I didn't get copyrighted for the game music, so we'll just run it. Anyway, that was my day yesterday, guys. That was my day yesterday. It was brutal. Also, how you doing, Dorian? Want my Ashes of Creation referral code? I'll give you a good deal. Yeah. Dude. I put in another refund request for that. I don't know if we're gonna get it. I imagine at some point Steam will probably step in and issue refunds. They've got to. Like, the Ashes situation right now is as bad, if not worse, than the day before tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, whatever that fucking game was that ended up being a scam, right? Like, the Ashes situation is like worse. So, because they just straight up rug pulled as well. But their rug pull was I think better planned, and they delayed it, right? Because they issued they released the early access to Steam. They allowed everyone to buy into it over Steam before they were getting their payout basically from Steam, right? I think it was like a month before. When did they release it to Steam? It was like mid-December or something like that. So like a month and a half before Steam pays out, you know, the money to the publishers or whatever, whoever they pay, the developers, the publishers. That's when they released it to Steam, and then they got their paycheck, and then they basically killed the game. So the timing of it was like, you know, it's like pretty convenient. And to say that it isn't a rug pull, you've got to be coping pretty hard. That was definitely a rug pull. It was just a slow motion rug pull. It's horrible the more info that comes out. Wow. Yeah. I think it was 50 days on Steam, so they got a payout. Yeah, something like that, right? So they got their payout, and then they're like, yeah, we gotta shut it down. What's bad about it? Yeah, the Ashes is shutting down. It's gone. Like today. So. And you know, stuff like that doesn't just happen like this, right? Like, that's the kind of thing that they would have been aware about for a while. So they put it up on Steam, they sold it to a bunch of people, they made a bunch of money off of it, and then they're like, yeah, we're shutting down the servers. What's bad about the game itself? I mean, it's just, I don't know. I can't really speak to that. I didn't really play it. I played a little bit of it. But when I did play it, it was pretty obvious to me that development was nowhere near where it should have been after the amount of time that they put into it. Like, it was clear to me. I was like, there's something weird going on here. Definitely something weird. It was pretty obvious. But even then, I still bought into it, and I sat on it, you know, hoping that maybe it would get better. But anyway. Vincent, thank you for the follow, dude. I do appreciate it. Oh my god, it's my asshole pain game. Anyway. Yeah, unfortunate news for Ashes, but hopefully we get refunds issued. I think Steam will step in. I think it'd be kind of crazy if they didn't step in. They did it for the day before, because that ended up being a big scam, big rug pull scam. And then I would say that no matter what you see or hear on the internet, Ashes for a long time has been criticized for being a scam, and just no one really listened. And I think what they did and how they did it and the timing of everything that they did it in, it's pretty evident that it was a rug pull. Pretty evident. So I think Steam will step in. I think we will get a refund one way or another. If you guys have bought into it and you haven't tried to refund yet, I would just do it. Just try to get your refund. Get your $60 back, or however much money you paid through Steam. If you bought it outside of Steam, then I don't know how that's gonna work, but if you got it through Steam, then I think Steam will eventually step in and issue those refunds. Hopefully. I'm hopeful. It's like Gamma, but on Medieval. Gamma? You compare this to Gamma? Really? That's interesting. I would not compare it to Gamma. I've played a fair bit of Gamma. I wouldn't really compare it to Gamma at all, actually. You know, I was really hoping that there would be like a storage box or something. I got a bunch of stuff on me. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this weight. What do we do? I think I might just sell it. Yeah, let's go back down to the vendor. Actually, there's one right here. I'll sell what I can. I don't know why they're... Wait, he's not here. Is it because it's morning? It's like early morning. Hold on, let me go to sleep. And, just for like a couple hours, and then he should be back, I think. It wasn't that the game was bad, it was basically a scam. Well, see, that the thing is, I would still say the game was bad. They had, like, it's a weird one, Vortex. It's a weird one. It was like... It's like they did a really good job of making it seem like it was not a scam. And maybe it wasn't supposed to be a scam, you know? Like, they put a lot of work into the game, clearly. Like, there was a game there. But I'm just saying, over like the however many years they took to develop it, I think it was like 10 years, right? It's been 10 years in development. And when I played it, it's like, okay, I get it. It's an MMO. It's an ambitious MMO. But where it was when I played it 10 years after it started development, or however long it took, it just did not seem like it's where it should have been. So in that case, I would say, yeah, it was bad. Like, there was a lot of bad things about it, but you could just chalk it up to, oh, it's still early access. It's like, okay, sure, it's early access, but like, these guys have a lot of money behind them, or they should, and they've had a lot of time. So like, okay, you can only use that early access card like so much before you have to sort of hold yourself accountable for what you have. So yeah, I think it was bad. Right. It was bad. It was bad. I thought it was bad. And then it turns out that it was also a scam. Double whammy. Oh, hold on. It's not, hold on, why is it, I'm able to run, but I'm overweight. Is that because I have a arrested bonus or something? Hold on. Maybe it's bugged. I think it might be bugged. Yeah, overburdened. Oh, okay, well there's a bug then. So if you sleep while overburdened, you wake up without the overburden debuff. Interesting. It's okay. This guy's here. We'll tell to him. I will sell what I can. We don't need this. Sans dagger. See, I don't want to sell this. I want to keep it, but I want to hold on to it. It kind of sucks that there's no way to like store your goods. Like, I don't always want to have all my tools on me, for example. I think I just sold the Sans dagger. Although it's really strong. Hold on, maybe we use it. It's 175 damage. That's very strong compared to what I'm currently using. It only weighs 2. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Fills the body with mana. We don't need these because I'm not using mana. I can get rid of that. Grants the blessed boon, the cool boon. We'll just keep those because I don't know if they're going to be important later on. Bolt varnish. Infuses weapon with significant lightning energy. We'll keep that as well. Significant fire energy. Get rid of the ink. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sell a bunch of this stuff. which may or may not be something that I regret, but let's just sell all of it, actually. All of it. Yeah, fuck it. Get rid of all that. I've got a lot of food on me. I don't really need to cook anything. Okay, that'll give me 396 silver. That's pretty good. I will take it. What's up, Swifty? How you doing, man? All right, 42. Damn, I'm still kind of heavy. I'm going to keep the silver in the bag. I don't need that in my pocket. I might regret that. I don't know. Just working on music and about to release a remix of one of my first songs. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. You gonna share that? I'd love to hear that. I've always wanted to learn how to like remix something. Like a music track. Oh, these splints are pretty heavy. Okay, that makes sense. But I've got 3 of them. That's good. Let's do... I didn't mean to use one. That's... Oh, rip. Rip. Yeah, well, whatever. That fixes my weight issue. I was trying to, like, split the stack. But you can't do that, apparently. Really annoying. Alright. So. Last time we played... I bought all of this armor that I'm currently wearing, so I should be far more tanky than what I was. And let's see, does it actually do anything to my mobility? Oh, these have a durability? Oops. Oh, here we go. So they're loud, they have high defense, 2 protection. But I don't think they actually affect like my mobility. I think the only thing that affects my mobility, if I'm not mistaken, is the bag itself. I remember that being a thing in the first game. But perhaps the armor... No, yeah, see? Yeah, that dodge roll's pretty good without the bag. It's just a bag, I'm pretty sure. Low recovery. I can if you want something crazy. I just started working on producing music, so it's work in progress, but I can at least say I have more knowledge than most people who just get started and make hot messes of beats. Yeah, that's me. That would be me. I would be the one making a hot mess of a beat. I'm not good at it. I feel like I'm like very musically illiterate. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but if I were to try to make something music wise, like something of my own, something original, yeah, I can't do it. I've tried, but I'm terrible. But I think remixing maybe would be different, because it wouldn't be something that's like original from me, but I can maybe just make it unique. Well, I've always wanted to try it. Want me to send it here or DM it? You can just DM it. SoundCloud, gotcha. You're a SoundCloud rapper now. Got it. Okay. Okay. We need to. I don't think I have anything in my journal. That's what I noticed yesterday. So here's the guy. I think I need to go talk to can't remember what his name was, but he's up here somewhere. I think he's in here. I think I was meant to get a quest from him, but I just didn't. Right on, man. Yeah, I'd love to hear it. You can just DM it to me when you want. Okay, can you tell me more about Tremontaine? Let's know more. Bastion, tell me about the symposium. Is there anything else I could do? City of Silver and Snow, home of the great mercenary companies, as well as the silver mines of the Blue Chamber. The climate is as harsh as the people, but if you thrive under pressure, you might just find your king. Maybe he doesn't have a quest for me. I thought he would. He's basically just telling me that I can just do whatever I want. The heroic kingdom of Levant's latest project, a true modern marvel standing proudly in the Rescape. Fertile ground for someone looking to start fresh outside the Blue Chamber, for better or worse. What about the Symposium? Now, mind you, I may have a bit of a bias, but the Symposium is the finest collection of minds in Arai, rivaling even the greatest academy of Sorbor. They travel beyond Habub to find the study of history in all its grandeur. They need academics, but also explorers. I think these guys are part of the Symposium. So maybe we travel to... Tremontaine, if we're able to. I don't know if we're able to in the early access or in the playtest. But there's mercenaries over there, so maybe we can go get a job with the mercenary company. And in Discord? Okay, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I will give it a listen. I don't know if maybe there's someone that I should try to talk to, that I could get a quest from. The war dancer trainer. You wish to learn the ways of the war dance. In the right hand, a ribbon can become a formidable weapon. The word around town. I don't get many pupils. It sometimes feels like I'm teaching dying art. The Gale folk live for mana. Travel just once to the ley line. They will spend the rest of their lives here. A shame. The outside world is full of wonders. We learn the ways of the war. Hold on. War dancer. Okay, hold on. Influx. Imbue weapon with an element corresponding to the active elemental boon. The boon is consumed in the process. Des. Hand gestures create a rune, applying a short-lasting status effect that combines with other runes to combo into runic spells. Untouchable. Improved defense and magical defense proportionally to how light your armor is. I'm not wearing light armor. Amplify the current imbue into a more powerful version with a shorter duration. Syncope, dancing strike that inflicts the syncopation status effect which causes an elemental explosion when knocked down. Don't think I want any of these. While a weapon is imbued, every third hit landed generates a blast of element in a 2-meter radius. Dancing sand. When you successfully land 5 hits with less than 5 seconds between those hits without getting hit, gain a sandstorm imbue on your equipped weapons. This effect doesn't trigger if an imbue is already active on the weapon. Damn, okay, hold on. So this would have been really good. Can I sell those daggers? Oh, I love a dagger. Yeah. I mean, I kind of want to stick to this heavy two-handed melee that I'm doing. I don't think this is the guy that I want to train with. Perhaps I can find someone that trains in something that is more my style. But I don't know if I'll find that here. Heard someone became a homeowner today. Have you had a chance to settle in yet? Not yet. I'm looking forward to it. Too bad Sebastian had to let go. Guess you're not complaining too much about that. No, I am not. Your wares. Okay. Starfruit jam tartine. Pea soup. Help settle upset stomach. Restores burnt stamina and purges simple infections from the body. Restores burnt mana and helps clear up the common cold. Restores a little bit of everything. Spore tea. I think I might grab a bit of this and maybe some spore tea as well, and some gaberry jam tartine. I'll grab both of these. Yeah, we'll stock up on food. 56 silver. We can do that. Okay. I think we're ready. Before I go, though, I don't think I've really checked out this side of the area. Yeah, here we go. Emporio. No mana, no good, no. Okay. What over here? Anyone that I can talk to over here? Oh, these are the vendors. Maybe they will have a quest for me now. What's the word? Okay, so glimmering pearls. Look for the mounds at the root of the great trees. I think I've seen these and I sold them to the wrong person. What's the word? Right, you don't care. Yeah. Nothing. No quests. I think we just kind of head out and just adventure around. See what we find. And maybe, I don't know if we can, but maybe we can go into a different map, a different zone. Time to go. But there is quite a bit that I haven't really explored in this first zone, so spend some time here. Okay, so we're just exiting out here. That's to the... I think we just kind of check this whole area out. There's this tower here. There's this thing down here. There's also the Manticore layer, which is down here. That's where we found Sebastian's body. Thought maybe there was a cave over here. I am parched. Oh. There might be something over this way. Oh, are these one of the mounds? Oh, I bet it is. I bet you that's one of the mounds that I can maybe get a pearl from, but I don't have a shovel on me. I probably should have picked up a shovel. I had a shovel at one point, but we sold it. I don't know if that's just part of the map that's sort of meshing with the other terrain, or if that's a mound. It looks like a mound to me, and it's under one of the great trees. But I think we can dig that up and maybe get a pearl from it. But then again, yeah, see, it looks like this dirt here too, so maybe not. I don't know. Might be nothing. It might be nothing. Here's something. Bar, hand scythe. Take those. Don't think I want to go down there. Not that way. That might be the manticore layer. That could just be death. Drop down. Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him. Hell yeah. I almost completely gassed myself there too. Exiled mercenary, what do you got? Dried fish, grilled crimp nuts. Okay. Take your buckler, take your sword. A mushy steak. I think I'm gonna go to this tower. Machete. Grab that too. Got another mercenary right here. Got a big ass sword. Oh shit. Hell yeah, we got him, we got him, we got him. Stagger him, stagger him. The combat feels a little bit lacking on the impacts, but that's obviously just because it's early access still. Kazite Pirate's Gloves. 26 defense, 26 magic defense, 1 protect. It's slightly better than what I have. Oh, I just noticed that I should probably find a weapon that does slashing damage. Because I actually have +2 slashing on armor. Perhaps the Iron Claymore. But it's not as good base damage. This is 140. This is only... I still try this though. That in the bag. Try the weapon out. Since I have a higher % of slash damage, it might end up being pretty good. The attack speed on it's pretty fast. Yep, okay. Oh, shit. It's another dude with a wrought staff, the one that I had. Holy crap, I had to go for the kill. I had to go for the kill. Almost got my ass whooped. We'll take that staff. Yikes. I can't loot the body though. Need to be somewhat careful if there's any more of those guys. They can definitely do some damage to me. Grab those just so I can break them down. I think I need a hoe. Probably done iron shards. I don't think I need a scythe or a crowbar. Doesn't look like I can get inside the tower either. Unless there's just another way in. Rancid water. Well, we don't want that. I think I might just pitch a tent here. Camp right here. Getting a little bit dark. Is it going to be better than last time? I think so. I mean, we're better equipped than we were before. And, you know, I'm warmed up in my combat, so. Although we just got our ass almost handed to us by one guy again, but he did have a very strong weapon, so. It wouldn't have been entirely my fault. An uneventful night. Perfect. Exactly what we want. Tons of rest. Go, eat, drink, pack up the tent, carry on. We carry on. I'm just kind of exploring right now. I don't have a quest to work on. I don't know if there's going to be another quest, to be honest. I think maybe for the remainder of the playtest, all we're going to be able to do is just explore this one zone. So that's what we're going to do. Explore it, see what kind of dungeons we can find. I was kind of looking for a way into this tower. I don't think there is a way in the tower, though. That. So not yet is the key word then. I think we're gonna be fine. I really do. I think we're gonna do much better than we did on day one. Day one was pretty rough. I got slapped around a little bit. But we've come a long way. I need to stop looting everything that I find. I already know that recipe. Alright, so we are here going east. Yeah, we're going east right now. So something down here too. Maybe I backtrack actually and follow this path. Check whatever this is. And then follow this path down to whatever that is. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Doesn't look like we can get into this tower, so I mean there is like a settlement right here too. I don't know what the blue dotted line means. You know what? I'm gonna continue up to the settlement. We'll check that out since we're already on the way. I have a feeling that's where I think I've been there before, like one of my uncon moments. What would we call those? Death encounters, maybe? I'm not sure, but I woke up in a settlement. But then I died to fall damage leaving it, so I don't know where it was. I think this is where it was, though. I think this is the place. Run back there. And who knows, there might actually be a quest giver over there too. I didn't really talk to everybody. Only talked to like a handful of people. Okay, there's a thing there. Oh, is that the settlement? What is that? There. That actually might be the settlement that I'm heading towards. No, hold on. That's something that's out of the river, though. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So that's something different. It's not very big either. Hmm. I haven't seen any fishing spots yet either. I'll try to keep an eye out for that. Why does it seem like it's getting darker? Whoa. Is that an upside down fortress? That's upside down. Interesting. That's coming up. I do not want to fight him. Here we go. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, this is the settlement, because I went down that cave. Or like that pass, I guess. So let's run back. Let's run up here. And I'll talk to the NPCs a bit more. See what we can do. Maybe get another quest, or I don't know. Maybe trade some stuff. Oh yeah, they got the big axes too. Hmm. Really isn't much here. Yeah, no, nothing I can get out of this guy. A hammer and a fire rag. Wood. Okay. So I'm assuming at some point we would be able to do some smithing. Okay, let's see. Let's sell to this guy. $185 for that. Just gonna sell stuff. Keep the rags, actually. I don't know if I should sell these. Azite Pirate's Glove. This ash armor is pretty good too, actually. There's a lot of resistance. Corruption resist, warmth, and cold weather protection. Those haven't really come into play for me yet, though. There's really nothing here that I need. Trade. 826 silver I've got right now. See what's up here. I don't think I went up here before. Oh, never mind. Yes, I did. I've been up here. Yeah. All right. So that's pretty much it. Nothing else here. All right. I'm gonna go back down this little passageway and see if there's something that I missed, because I went down there and then I got attacked by that creature and tried to jump off the cliff to save my life, and I ended up dying. So I didn't really get a good look around here. Dude, what's this? Eggs? I just like stepped on it. I think those are eggs. And then there's that place right there. So yeah, I try to jump off this cliff here. Oh yeah, I can probably get down here. This looks like it's actually, oh shit, there's the thing. I'm gonna go down. This is probably fine. Kind of sketch. Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it. Hell yeah. We're good. It's one of those owl things. I'm gonna call it an owl bat. No idea what it's actually called. But it looks like an owl bat. A big one. Wait, how is the water flowing that way? That doesn't make any sense. Torches over there. I think I'm gonna... Let's go in here first. Because I don't know how big this place is gonna be. If it's even something that I can enter. And I don't know how much loot I'm gonna get out of it either. How full am I right now? 60. I got a lot of weight on me. Move to Gleam. Clean water? River water. I do not have a good feeling about this. Okay. Oh, shit. Dude. I'm not doing like any damage. Okay. Man. Okay, we got some momentum. I got some momentum. I don't have stamina. I don't have stamina. Damn it, dude. My stamina regen is abysmal. Drink this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let him go down there. Let me grab my bag. I'm gonna switch back to this staff. I wonder if this staff is gonna do like a lot more. Let's also put on some lightning energy. All right, let's go to town. Oh yeah, we're fucking them up now. Big time. Big time. Boom. Boom. Ghost Mage. Ghost Eye. A sphere of mana left over from when the ghostly entity is dispelled. It still moves on its own. Like that. There's a guy here. Take it easy, friend. No ill intents here. Know how to get to the ley. Oh, is this the way to the ley line? Ah. I was hoping to get a cast of the inscriptions on the pillar below. Sure, those two ghosts are beyond what I can take. I can help you. Why do you want the inscription? I'm delving into the history of the Cabal of Winds and shamanism. I'm sure you've noticed all the ruins. The followers of the Cabal would walk this path as a ceremony. They would do their final preparations here, then head to the ley line to take on mana and learn to... Apologies for my ramblings. To speak plainly, I want to take the inscription back to Haboob for study. So this is where you would learn how to get mana. Your help is most welcome, friend. Here, have this varnish. Ghosts are susceptible to ethereal damage. It should help. There we go. That's what we need. Ice rag, poison rag, and powder. I'll take all that. Thank you. I mean, one... Oh, there's two in there. I see. I was gonna say, one of them's already dead. Okay, where's that varnish that he gave me? It was fire. Oh, here it is. Spiritual varnish. Alright, let's use it. Overwrites the lightning, but that's fine. I'm going to leave my bag right here. Can I get one? Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, absolutely destroying him. Let's go. Can I loot that? Is he gonna let me loot it? Oh man. I can't loot it. Died on a slope, I guess it makes it unlootable. There we go. Nice and easy. Yeah, this varnish is actually pretty good. Silver. What's up, Chems? How you doing? I guess I'll grab my bag. I didn't really need to drop it. I was just trying to be, you know, safe. Something down there, too. Oh, he's coming out. Look at that. Most wonderful. Beyond my most optimistic expectations. Here for your troubles. I hope to see you in Haboob sometime. Ooh, we got a gold bar. There we go. We'll take that. But he's gonna go down that way, I assume. Let's go this way. Like a way move to. Yeah, I'll take that in a second. Maybe it's just two different pathways to the same thing. Might actually be. Yeah, okay. But why couldn't you just go the other way, you buffoon? He's like, I can't go this way because there's two ghosts in the way, but he could have just gone right to avoid them. Idiot. I'll take his gold bar. Something down here too. Antidotes, bolt rags, that. Like all of these. Oh, no, 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 no. We do not want that. Leave the claymore in there. Weapon's just too good. Alright, let's see where this goes. There's another boat down there too. Oh, here we go. Ah, so okay, so we can fish like that. Gathered oleanth. Now we know how to fish. This dead guy and wraps. Firestone. Oh, it's in. I see. It's in there. Bone, human femur. Oh, grab that. Oh shit, that's like a summoner right there. Interact. I did something. Don't know what. Holy shit. How am I supposed to get to that? Start throwing rocks. This guy's kind of tanky. I'll put my bag over here. Hold on. I want to grab blessed boons. I don't even know what this does, but I'm gonna drink it. And let's grab I don't know what this thing's gonna be weak to. Let's grab a fire rag. Fuck it. It can't hurt, right? Ooh. Gotcha. Crystal powder. A Kazite sail burner's mask. Plus 10% fire. Sans warbow. Ooh. Yeah, definitely want that. Misty potion, sure. Grab all of it, really. Now I'm way too heavy. Let's salvage this. See, I don't know if that means fire defense or what. I guess I can check here if we go character defense stats. It's slash protection. Got it. Now we know. Hmm. Actually, no, it is slash damage right there, 8%. I see. But good for me. The helmet that I'm wearing currently doesn't give any slash damage. So yeah, we can get additional fire damage. I put this on. Kind of cool. Oh shit, I am so heavy. I think we just wear that for now. I don't know what to do here. Just too much stuff. Salvage these. Learn what I can. Grub arachne recipe and whatever that other one was. Oh, this is worth 7? Or sorry, it weighs 7? Yeah, let's maybe I don't put that in there. Can't split the stack. Or at least I don't know how to. Gold dust. Grab that. Soothing tea recipe. Okay. Learn that. Oh, the staff I can't pick up. That's unfortunate. Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, this is where I started. I want to go down this way. Wow. That was so much easier than the first time I fought the troglodytes. Um, maybe it'll help a little bit if I actually put this coin. No, that's actually really heavy now. Yeah, it sucks that I can't like bank anything. Like I don't want to carry the coin around with me all the time, you know? That and just other things too. Here's another stone that I can interact with. A body. Oh, that did something. Good. Ah, I see. I think I need to go back up and turn the dial. Oh, that's not even... Wait, do I even have that the right way? Hold on. That looks correct. Okay, that's correct. Let me drop this here. We'll go back up to that other switch. This might be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Because, yeah, it doesn't show me. What I'm changing it to. Also, I can't... Maybe I should have taken my bag with me. Oh, we got 2 troglodytes right here. I think they can hear me. I think that's why they path up towards me sometimes. Oh, just absolutely demolished, bro. These guys were at one point kind of difficult. Okay, that's good. That looks good. So I changed this bottom left one. So now I just have one more and then the door should open. Nice. Let's move this here. I'll move some rags up pockets. I'm gonna use the poison rag. Dude. Easy. Take a coin, take your cloth. Interact with that. That should open the door. Let's see, do I have food to regen my stamina? Yeah, right here. Cleared it. Nice. Door is open. The way is open. Ghost. Like it's just one. Shit. My stamina usage is fucking terrible. Stamina gets burned so easily. Even blocking chunks my stamina a fair bit. I think I just try to move out of the way of the attacks instead of actually dodging them. Seems to kind of work. Come on. Come on, one more poke. There we go. Okay, what's this? Vials. Oh. Oh shit. A full set of the armor. That is a full set of armor. I think we switched to it. I'm not using slash anyways. So we're gonna lose the slash stats, but oh, stamina cost. Wait, it says it's highlighting it red, but that should actually be better, right? 106. It's lower. Yeah, that should be better. Mm-hmm. 1000% burden. I think that's because... Oh yeah, because all the stuff's in my pockets. I knew this was gonna happen. I called it. I called it that as soon as I bought this armor, that I would find a set of armor. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. I shouldn't have bought it. This was pretty expensive too. I might just salvage it, honestly. Yeah, just gonna salvage it. Money lost, but that's okay. Is this new armor here? I'm gonna swap the helmet too. It has that self burner's mask. Why not? Although the great helm is better. Actually, I don't know. Do we? I might keep the great helm on because it offers more protection. I'm not doing fire damage. Yeah, I'm actually looking pretty good. I like the armor look. I am a little bit overweight. I don't need 2 of these now. I don't need this either. I don't know what I'm holding on. A potion right there. Let's grab that. A misty potion. What does that do? It fills the body with ethereal flow, grants the mist boon. Oh. Interesting. I wonder if that's like reduction to physical attacks or something. Oh, let's drink one. Giant heart garnet is required. Okay. I think this is just the way back up. I'm gonna take the boat. Hello, Gale. Takes me out? Okay, hold on. Maybe I will, let's just double check I didn't miss anything over here then. I don't know if I can come back. I mean, I'm sure I can come back. I don't know if I can come back the same way that I'm leaving. Oh, that's right. I was in here. Right. Because then I opened that door. So I guess that's it. Expecting more. Maybe there is more. Maybe I just have to keep going. I have a feeling this is going to take me out. What's up, Bright Place? How you doing, man? Yeah, I did. Took me out. And I don't know. Oh, I'm over here now. Yeah, that it probably spat me out right here. That's what makes sense. Okay. Sure. I guess. Barley flour. Take it. Frost stone recipe. We'll take all of it. Okay, and I will set up a tent right here. Life is crazy. Why? What's going on? Do a little bit of repairing too, actually. I suppose I don't need to sleep. We'll do 2 repair, 2 guard. How about that? I forgot that was a mechanic. You have to repair during your sleep to maintain your gear. You're moving and have to sell my house and a few and find a new one like super fast. Damn, dude. So many people that I know, including myself, moving in such a short amount of time. Like, this is like the year of moving. You got no job lined up. Wifey is balling now, but I am just displaced. Well, at least you got her support, you know. I'm sure everything will be fine. Oh, okay. Well, missing water graphics. Hair in reality. You got big old jumblies? What is that? What are jumblies? Over this way. What I am just gonna take a peek here really quick. That might be where that other campfire was that I saw in the distance. Probably shouldn't be picking up. Glimmering pearl. Oh, so I get it from those. Right, okay. That makes sense. Body here. I am super heavy now. This is not good. Arch root. Huh. Yeah, I'm kind of full. To find a town or a trader or something ASAP. More bodies here. I see one body. I don't know what this other thing is. Wait, oh, it's not even a body. What is this? Huh. If I drop down here, I can't get up, so I'm not gonna do that. Is this where they're like grown? These giant people, they come out of the tree? We can fight this. Oh, I'm tired now. The timing of that. Got him. The caterpillar fight. If you noticed, it's not a... I mean, I guess it kind of looks like a caterpillar. But, it's infected by... You see, like, the... How do I explain it? Looks like worms. So, I don't know if you guys have seen... Tardigrade? I'm not sure what that is. Is that the name of the thing? Yeah, his, like, eyes are fucking... It's got, like, that parasite that infests the eyes of insects, if you've ever seen that before. It's so trippy. Like, it's a real thing. He's got that going on. Rough. It's a little tiny bear thing that can live through almost anything. That didn't work. The spores of this fungus greedily take root in the veins of the living. Ooh. Will colonize the heart of a giant in mere days. Imagine. I have nothing to get rid of this spore infection, but I should be okay. Hopefully, I can drink this. Give me some health back. It's... I don't understand why I'm... Oh, I didn't sleep. That's why. I didn't actually sleep. That's right. So that would make sense why I'm tired. Okay, well, I guess what we'll do here is, I'll set up tent again. Actually get some rest. Like 10 hours, maybe? Looks good to me. 14% ambush rate. One out. Hold on. Uneventful night. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. Now we should be very hungry and thirsty. Might just leave this tent here. That will reduce the amount of weight that I'm carrying on me a little bit. See for a dead end. There is a path that leads downward here. And I kind of want to see what's down here. But at the same time, I want to backtrack and get back on the other path. What do we do? What do we do? Where are we? We're like right here. Yeah, I think I go back and I want to get back on the other path. Because the other path leads up to something. And this, I don't know where it leads. What was that? It was something I could interact with. Huh. Sounds weird. I don't really want to keep looting random things. It's gonna make me more and more heavy. I'm hoping to find, like, I don't know, a quest giver or something else to do. Might be it. We might be like kind of at the end of things to do though in the playtest. There is there was talk from other NPCs though mentioning needing to pay a fee to get to another zone, I think. So I don't know how to do that. Must be up here. So maybe I try to go this way at some point. Try to get to a different zone. See if that's possible. There's also something right here too, actually. I didn't see that before. I'll check this out. There doesn't seem to be anything in the middle of the map. So really, I'm just heading up to this right now to see what that is. Then I guess we can go here and then try to leave. Outside of that, though, there really isn't much else to do. Just cleared through this. Although it didn't seem like we could actually learn magic. I didn't see any, I didn't see anything to interact with. Is that where I'm going? Yeah. It's something over there, though. It's not really marked on the map either. Hold on. Can I actually go this way? Is one of those things. Pearl right here. So there is a pearl weapon that we can craft. Perhaps I will try to do that. I don't know how good they're going to be, but they might be pretty good. I don't actually see anything here, though. It's the creature. Okay, so that might be a cave that we just can't go in yet. I'm not sure. Or just an unfinished part of the map. Nothing here. Okay, so let's go up the ramp there. That might be where we learn magic, up there. I thought it would be inside the cave that we went through. Where'd that creature go? I'm not gonna run into it, am I? I don't see it. Wait, did I walk past this camp? Oh, I totally did. Down here. What's that? Oh, we don't have. I don't have any stamina. Stamina regen. Honestly, I think just tanking the damage sometimes is better. It's like, I dodge, I'm not gonna have enough stamina to attack. I can't loot these guys. Break down into 2 iron shards. That was not worth it. Yikes. Astral potion fills mana. Learn that. Actually, that. Here. Man, I am getting too heavy. That thing is leaving like a time trail. I didn't know that's what they did. Okay, what do we have up here? I don't think this thing is hostile. Nothing really over. Alright. Oh shit, maybe it is hostile. thought it was the same as the other, like the smaller versions that were not hostile. There might be something over here. Corpse, Firestone, poison ragborn. Take all that. Here, okay, the heart of the ley line. Okay. So it's not in the cave. I thought it was in the cave. Oh shit. Okay. So these are the ones that I think are not hostile. Oh. Okay. But the bigger red ones are. They seem to be. Oh shit, like this guy right here is hostile. Okay, hold on. What can we do? The mist boon? Don't know if that's... I guess we just drink it. Fuck it. Can't hurt, right? I hope. And then maybe we put on... I don't know. Craig, sure. Oh. Oh, this guy's not even that hard to kill. Okay, that was not that bad. Oversized manaling. He drops the chitin. Got it. Oh. Vegetable soup. Real rag recipe. Okay, there we go. That's what we need. What does it take to make those? Ethereal rag. Well, I don't even see it here. Oh, here it is. Oh, perfect. Cloth and coalesced mana. All right. Okay. Second watcher. What do you do here? Keep the ley line secure day and night. week after week, month after month. It's riveting. Can I learn about magic? You should talk to the first watcher. He's in charge. I guess they were just waiting for someone to kill that manling. Bunch of mages couldn't deal with it. What does the firestone actually do? Mana stone infused with fire, a potent alchemy. Got it, okay. Soothing tea, gadberry wine, more wines. I am getting super heavy. Third watch doesn't even want to talk to me. Attune mana. Ooh. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'm going to, though. Just because it's a playtest, right? So might as well try it out. That's nothing. This, I'm assuming it's the first watcher over here. Oh my god, I am so heavy. Sears shelter kit. Oh, dang. Weighs a lot. Oh, way too much. Okay, we're gonna salvage that. We don't need it. I'm gonna salvage this too, actually. I don't need wood either. Not really. Too damn heavy. Wood right here, I can just... Seer of light and shadow. What can this humble servant do for you? I aim to be a lantern in the dark night, providing guidance to those who seek it. Have you been here long? I've only been here a few weeks now. Come to appreciate Bellow Gale for what it is. Let's see. I want to train. It can help you unlock secrets that are sure to prove useful, especially if you are the type to poke and prod in dark corners. The light and the darkness are two sides of a coin. Each can be powerful allies in the right hands. There will become a point when a choice has to be made, but for now, one can serve both in equal measures. What do you wish to start with? Okay, Bow. Hand gestures create a rune, applying a short-lasting status effect that combines with other runes to combo into runic spells. Mana push. Short-range gust of wind that deals impact. if held a second wave. Oh, shit. Deals another impact. Fuck. Yawning out of nowhere. Projection. Similar to flamethrower from Outward 1. Send stream. That's definitely placeholder. Send stream of damage over time in front of the character with an effect that varies depending on the lantern used. However, this time the skill is on hold and lasts for as long as desired, burning through the lantern's durability and the player's mana over time. Huh. Okay. Effulgence. The caster raises his lantern high for 3 seconds as it emits a strong radiance in a 4-meter radius, granting a positive status effect to all allies within reach. The positive effect depends on the lantern used. The effect for the Phoenix lamp exceptionally has a damaging effect instead. Interesting. Exposing light reduces the defense and magical defense of enemies within a lit lantern's radius. Sigil of Darkness. Generates a circular zone full of corruption. Soothing Obscurity decreases stamina and mana cost and cooldowns while in the dark. Includes while under the effect of Shrouded, while standing in the Sigil of Darkness, and when in low light environment. Oh. Increase stamina and mana cost and cooldowns while in dark. That could be useful. But I imagine this might do similar stuff. I might actually learn this. I guess I can't because I don't know magic. Okay, I'm gonna learn magic. Doing it. What is this? Okay, attune mana. Oh shit. Sacrifice your vitality to attune to the ley line. Beware, attunement is permanent. Ooh boy, I don't know how much mana we want. 100 mana? What's the maximum? 220. Oh my god. I don't know what we need. Like for spells. Does it regen naturally? Mana? I don't know. Probably not. Health doesn't, so I imagine mana won't either. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna go with 100, I guess. So you have to sacrifice your stamina and your health for mana. I hope 100 is enough. Here we go. Ooh, we got Sigil of Fire and Spark. Okay, now we have abilities. Okay. Oh, I still can't. Oh, maybe I have to go talk to the guy now. Yeah, let's go talk to him. I've never done magic in this game, so this is gonna be very new to me. Want to train. I'm ready. No, damn, I still can't pick anything. Okay. Rip. But it now makes sense to wear this because I'm gonna be doing fire damage. So let's do that. Salvage that. Sweet. So we've attuned. We're now magical. Oh, that's the first watch? Oh. Oops. Looking for supplies. Oh, the fourth watcher? Okay. See what he's selling. Also, I can sell. Sell everything. Actually, those vials I will keep. Hands warp. I think I'm just going to sell the warbow. I don't need the trap components. And yeah, that's about it. So 498. What are you also selling? Darkstone, mortar, and pestle. Just grab that. Ah. So these guys sell. Oh shit. Fire plus the fire damage. Oh man. Tempted to buy these. Holy shit. 40 defense, 60 magic defense. I had the hat once already. Sans Great Scepter. Oh, bro. Oh, dude. This is way better. And it does slash damage. Fuck. Now I feel bad for scrapping that whole armor set because it does additional slash damage. But it also does fire damage. Like the weapon does additional fire damage. And the armor I had additional slash damage. So if I use this Great Scepter with the other armor set, and I use the helmet that I'm using, then I can min-max on... I might just buy... I'm gonna buy this. So I have it with me, at least. At the end of the day, this is still a better weapon than the one I'm currently using, so... Definitely gonna use this. Yeah, confirm. I'm still making money, too. Yeah, 140 base and 75... I'm assuming that means 75 magic damage? This is 150 and 85. 25 blunt to 23 slash. 40 impact to 20 impact. So yeah, definitely less impact. Which I believe is what causes enemies to stagger. Dang, dude. But even without that armor set, I'm doing I'm gonna be doing more fire damage. Right, so 22% fire damage. Oh yeah. And this is like a spear too. Huh. Nice. How do I get out? And how do we leave this place? That's the question. Ooh, there's a chest right here. Pirate armor? No. Dan's great axe. Dark varnish. Hmm. Okay, I see. And then we've just done a full circle. All right. Well, that's that. I wonder why that ability is grayed out though. Sigil of fire. Oh, I needed a firestone. Well, I just sold all my fire. I didn't know that. Shit. I just sold all my firestones. Rip. Oh, that was a move. I think I can make firestones though. Yeah, I can. Okay, so I just need mana stone, oil, and ritual kit. A ritual kit. Okay. And what's this other ability? Conjure. A rather long gesture meant to conjure arcane forces, granting an elemental boon. Cool. A small flicker of flame appears within melee range and causes minor. Huh. And this boon does what? Doesn't tell me? Alright. Interesting. So I guess I can use the flicker to ignite something right in front of me. Shit, where's my tent? Oh right, I have a different tent. Forgot. I got a better one now. Look at that. That's sick. Confirm. Sears Shelter. A beautiful shelter decorated with a set of miniature lanterns said to ward from illness and help with channeling magics. I think these give me boons. 1 strength, 6% decay resistance, 0.25 health regen. Oh, I didn't know that gave health regen. The mushy steaks? Okay. Okay. Did not know. I think we're done up here. So we can now, I guess, backtrack a little bit. We've been over here already. But I suppose we can kind of go through this middle section and then make our way down to whatever this is. Some kind of mushroom layer. And I'm not overweight anymore, thankfully. Probably bind things here. Let's do the tent. Assign it to... Oh, assign to bedroll. Oh, there it is. Oh, what is this? Oh, shit. Try and spark them. Oh my god, that didn't seem to do anything. I'm burning? Okay, I actually killed it. Oh shit. I might be dead here. I have nothing to stop that. No, dude. How do I put out fire? I put the cool boon on. It didn't seem to do much. I thought maybe that would stop the fire. Mana drunk murder. As your brain hovers between life and death, you feel it fill with mana. A voice not familiar but not unknown echoes in your ears. The same words over and over, repeating until they are a senseless scream. Visions of bellow gales swim in your vision. Searching for a blessed escape from the voice in your head. Your hand tightens around something long and cold in your arm. You hear more voices, too many voices. Why won't they shut up and leave you alone? Then, suddenly as they came, all the voices fell silent. Your heart freezes as you see someone at your feet, fresh blood pooling around them. Oh shit. Oh my god. Wait. Is it saying... Is it suggesting that I killed Sebastian? That's Sebastian. I thought I was dead from that manticore too. Told you to wait on ashes and you didn't take my advice? You didn't? You never told me to wait on ashes. What are you talking about? And why would I ever take your advice? You have the worst advice. You know, he didn't. You didn't tell me to wait on ashes. I am pretty sure we never even had a conversation about the game ever. The only person I've ever talked to about ashes is Laurent. Oh, I don't think so. And it's dark again. I just slept. Is that the manticore? There's the thing right there. I guess I checked that. I'm not worried about him. I am sure I'll get my money back. I can't see a world where Steam doesn't step in and issue refunds. Loot Cabal, the Wind Shaman. Sand ribbon. Who are you? Fuck? Oh shit. Just fucking knocked me out. I just got juked. I thought he was resting. I didn't even know that was an enemy. You may have to wait for the class action before you see anything. I don't know, because the day before did something similar where they hyped up the game. Now, to be fair, they weren't taking any money beforehand, and they weren't doing any sort of crowdfunding or anything. But when they came to Steam, they shut down almost immediately. Like what, within a week? I can't remember exactly, but it was like within a week that studio shut down. It was a big scam, and then not too long after, Steam issued refunds. Like there was no class action. It was just, they just issued the refunds. Everyone that bought the game could get their money back. Ashes, it's very similar. It's different, but also very similar. They've been taking money from people for a long time, and outside of Steam as well, right? Through their crowdfunding, and like from their website, from and whatever like GoFundMe they had, right? They had two different ways to do it. And then when they came to Steam, obviously a bunch of people bought in at that point too, me being one of them. And it was like what, 50 days? They were on Steam for 50 days. Then they got their paycheck from Steam and then they shut down right after. Like there's no, I just can't see Steam not stepping in and giving us our money back. Like it's a scam. They fucking scammed people. Like you can't like sell a game like that telling everyone that there's no problems, everything's fine, we're developing the game, and then as soon as they get paid by Steam, they fucking rug pull. Like, oh, sorry, yeah, we're shutting down in like 2 days. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't see I just don't see Steam not stepping in. That's all I'm saying. I'm not worried about it. I'll get my money back. I already issued my refund. Like I'm, you know, I'm asking for my refund. If they don't give it through the normal means yet, I'm sure it'll come. It'll probably just take a little bit of time. One way or another though, I will get it back. That I am sure of. All right, so we got knocked out again. I think this is the way back to the main town. No, this is not PvP. No, this is just a like an RPG. It is multiplayer though, and this is a multiplayer play test, but I have not tried the multiplayer yet. No one that I know has received access or wanted to team up. It's fine though, because it ends tomorrow. It's just like a weekend thing. Am I stuck here? No way. Okay, here we go. Weeping Pearl short bow. Sure, grab these two. They're slated to launch this in fall of this year though. So within the year we should get the full game of this game. And I'm looking forward to it. I'll definitely pick it up and play it. The first one was really good. The second one's probably going to be really good too. But I think I've reached like the end of the content that's available in this alpha. I've traveled pretty much everywhere. We've gone here. We couldn't go in. We can't go in the tower. This was that shaman area that I just died at. That's the main city. I haven't been here yet. That's kind of like the last thing to do, I think. And then I've been here. We went through there. We just went to the ley line. I attuned my mana. We've been to this town. There really wasn't anything there. A lot of it was cut off. And then the other thing is, I don't know if we can go to the other map. So this is the path to get to the other map. So there might be more stuff to do. But I don't know. I have a feeling that it's not going to let us go through that. Probably going to cut us off and just keep us in this one area. Because the other starting locations aren't even available to play, so... It would make sense that they kind of keep us in this small little map for now. Ignite it? That didn't really do anything. And I can't loot these guys. I get nothing from them. Unfortunately. Okay, so... Hold on, where am I? That's the city. Okay, so I am... roughly here. I want to try to go around and up, which I think is actually right here. I go right through this little archway. Which way to go? I think this way. This is a trader? Benji Moreno. Have you encountered any troglodytes on your journey so far? Yes, many. Smashing them to bits is always a good time. How dare you? They're noble creatures. What? Oh, fucking right. You happen to be talking to the soon-to-be-known foremost troglodyte expert in all of Ori. When I bring back my comprehensive treatise on troglodytes back to the academy in Harmathan, they'll see how serious I am. Good luck. If you happen to have any troglodyte weapons, I'd be willing to offer you a good price for it. Oh, really? That would have been good to know. I'll take your rags. Is that it? Nothing else here? Oh, okay. That must be the big thing that I'm seeing on the map. Alright, so that's where we want to go. Bro, I can't see shit. We're gonna have to put down the tent again. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is the way. And this troglodyte's down here. Oh, this is... Okay, I've already been here. This is the troglodyte cave. So I've already cleared that. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, I've been down here. I had to fight my way out of this. Well, let's grab the weapon, I guess, and see how much that guy's gonna buy it for. Alright, well, I guess we've already done this, so I don't need to do it again. Hey. I might die. Again. Can I make a healing pot? Oh, because I... Yeah, I'm not dying, but I'm very low health right now. Have anything to stop or to replenish health? Don't think so. Oh, I guess a mushy steak. We can eat that. That does give me a bit of health regen. And I need water. There we go. Okay, so I've already done that down there. We don't need to do it again. Which means really the last thing to try is I follow this path up and see if I can go to the next map. And then that's it. If I can't go to the next map, I don't think there's anything else left to do in the playtest. Excuse me. Oh, there's a chest right here that I walked past. Grilled eel. All of this, actually. Yeah, the sand ribbon. Forgot that I had all these weapons on me. Oh yeah, and oh, whatever, I'll salvage that. Okay, so it's like a whip. Interesting. Huh. Holy shit. This axe is huge. 32 slash, 25 impact. Might rock this for a little while. Assign this to my 2 button. I forgot to assign this as well. Put this on my... See how strong this axe is against this guy. Oh my god, I have no stamina. There we go. I was actually able to kill it. We got some mushy milk. Hell yeah. Or not kill it, loot it. I meant. That's the first one I've been able to loot. Oh, I put the same weapon in 2 different hotkeys. I don't think I cleared this fortress before. Oh, never mind. That's the one I was just at not too long ago. Oh, fuck. Not one of these. Wait, can I fight it now? I don't really want to take the chance. That thing hurts. I think I'll just stay on the path. Pearls? Oh, you know what I should have done? I could go back. Nah, I'm like halfway there already. Damn it, too far. I was gonna try to craft those pearl weapons. I did want to see if the pearl weapons were any good. Maybe I'll run back after I'm done here. Check them out. I think I've been. Oil recipe. Another water skin, sure. A Renaissance pistol. Huh. crazy that they added this. Oh, okay, hold on. This was a path downward. Well, I think I'm right here right now. Stay on this path. That crosses over there. Yeah, that just backtracks to that other town, it looks like. This is where I want to go. We're coming up to the border. And how much money do I have? I have over 1,000 silver. I can't remember how much they said that the fee would cost. But I think I have enough. That's it. Maybe I have to cross that bridge. Interesting. I do not know. This does just look like a dead end. I think if anything, it would be across the bridge and up that way. Well, that's where I'm gonna go that way. I don't know why that wind chime post would be right there, though. As if that was the way to go. Or perhaps it is the way to go, and it just isn't set up to transfer. Or something like that. Where does this underpassage go? That just goes down that way. That is not where we were. So it's gotta be this way. It's gotta be this way, or it's that way and it's just can't do anything with it. There is that creature right down there. Maybe he's guarding a passageway. Oh, absolutely destroyed. Okay. Salvage this stuff because I don't really need the money. And I don't need the weapon. Don't need the pick. There. Take that. I want my mobility back. Okay, never mind. This kind of looks like a dead end too. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute, maybe not. I thought I've been here before, but this is a new area. I think. It is leading into the city that I've been to, though. Is that a friendly or an enemy? Definitely not a friendly. Get absolutely fucking destroyed, punk. Oh yeah, this axe is fucking huge. Oh my god, the fire. Why am I... Those guys look like they would have been friendly. Why were they hostile? Oh fuck, where's it gonna put me now? No, it sent me all the way down the river. Not here. I have two of these guys on me? That's just, that is not even fair. I couldn't even grab my bag! That is some fucking bullshit. That is some bullshit. Oh my god. Oh, I have my bag on me. Thank god. I don't have to go grab it. But now it literally put me... I am way the fuck over here. And I just came from like over here. That is across the map. Man, that is some bullshit. That is some actual bullshit. Well, I think I'm just going to go out and say that we've done what we can do. I don't think that there is a way to get... yeah, so just looking at the map now, because we went down and there was no way through. So I think they've blocked it off, so you actually can't go to the next map, which makes sense. You know, they're containing the playtest within this one map, because we just died up here. So, I'm gonna venture to guess that I've done everything. I've done everything that we can do in this playtest. So I think we're gonna call it right here. We're about 3 hours and 20 minutes into a stream, so this is a good place to call it. Try to aim for that 4-hour stream anyway. There's not much we can do. I could probably like explore some of the spots that I haven't been to. Like I think there was a path that went up here. And truthfully, I haven't really explored like this middle area a whole lot, but it looks barren. I think it's just like a bunch of enemies. There doesn't seem to be any Like I've been in here, but just not like the very middle. So I think that's pretty much it. We've done the big dungeon. We did the ley line. We went through this little dungeon too. We visited the 2 towns, actually 3 towns. There's a settlement here, there's this town here, and the main one here. This is not accessible, and there's no quests either. There was only like the one quest to find the dead body, and that was it. So, I think that's it. It was fun. If they have future playtests of this game, I'm probably not going to participate. I don't want to spoil this game for myself too much when we actually get full release. So I'm glad I got a little taster. I didn't do the co-op. That was kind of the whole point of this playtest. It was a multiplayer playtest, but that's fine. We just played it solo. I kind of got to check out some of the stuff that they're offering in this little slice of the game. I like what I see. It's basically just more of the first game with... It definitely has better visuals. I think mechanically it's a little bit buggy, but understandable because it's still alpha. It's very early in development. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this game in its full release. This first map as well, I want to say is bigger than the first map in the first game. So that is promising because playing through the first game, it really just left me wanting more of it. And the maps in that first game, like they're pretty big, but they're, I don't know, the game felt really short compared to other games that I've played. So I'm hoping that the second one is just bigger as well. Like there's more zones to explore, more cities, more questing, just more of everything that they had from the first one, basically. There's a lot of variety in this first map, so that's that's also promising as well. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping now. I think we've seen everything that we can see. It was fun. All right. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm gonna actually not stream tomorrow because I just want to take a break. I technically took a break yesterday because of my foot situation. I was not able to stream, but it wasn't really quote unquote a break because I was dealing with a lot of pain in my foot. So I want to take like a proper break. So tomorrow we're not going to stream. I'm going to just do other things tomorrow. And then come Wednesday, I think we're going to go back to StallCraft for the remainder of that week as well. There's still the event that's ongoing and I want to be grinding the event out. So to my usual audience in chat, we will be going back to StallCraft come Wednesday. And then that event I think is running for 2 more weeks. So we're probably going to just stick to that for the remainder of the event unless something else pops up. But this was a nice little change of pace. I mean, I know I was kind of like on a bit of a tear going through a bunch of other different games, sort of taking a break from StallCraft in general, but this one was kind of a surprise. I wasn't expecting to play this game. That's it for now though, guys. You guys have a good night. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.